Good evening, everyone. This is Jared with selfliquid.com, and tonight we're going to focus on Facebook. Facebook announced earnings on the 30th, this upcoming Wednesday, and I'm going to go ahead and make an argument for a play to the downside that I want to establish after earnings. Now, this all could change depending on how things go, but with the expected move coming in at $10.29, these pink levels here are the expected move in either direction. So what I'm looking for is a move to the upside into this area at 159.54. You can see the pink level here. I don't remember the exact price, 159.30, and just shy of the 34 exponential moving average at 163.22. So ideally, what I'd like to see is a move into kind of this zone, if you will. And what I'd like to do is set up a call credit spread. So for those of you listening that may not be sure what I'm talking about, the idea is I want to get short exposure in Facebook, but I don't want to buy just puts outright. I don't want to deal with the volatility, theta decay, things like that. What I want to do is sell a call credit spread. So what that is I would do something like sell the 160 calls and buy the 165, and that creates your spread. So you're collecting the credit between the difference between the one you sold and the one you bought. So this is a fixed risk type strategy where you don't have exposure to unlimited loss. And the beauty with something like this is if we get a move to the upside like I'm expecting on in Thursday, it gaps up. We'll say that I put my call credit spread in, and then the next day it continues to rally. So price continues trending upwards towards 170. What I could do in that scenario is I could buy back the spread that I sold, the 160. So I basically buy that one back, and then I have the 165 that can run. Now, depending on what contracts you do, time-wise, depends on if that's a good idea or not. I mean, if it gaps up into something like 170, I mean, there's no chance. You basically, you're better to just take your loss at that point and move on. More times than not, that's kind of the scenario is, just take your loss and move on. But that is the beauty when you're selling spreads like that, is you can always buy back the other side, then you'll have the long call. And a lot of times you can kind of erase kind of all the risk or loss if you, if you do that. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking at going into Facebook next week. I'm not going into earnings with any kind of exposure. I don't want to deal with kind of the rise in IV, but after everything's kind of balanced out after the announcement, I'll be looking to put on a position on Thursday. So if you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. It definitely motivates me to keep doing this. So anyway, I will be back soon. Talk to you then. Take care.